Dave and Howie Cort moved into the San Geronimo Valley in 1978 and raised their children there. In 1991, Dave became the first director of the San Geronimo Valley Community Center. The key qualifications for the job were to 1, own a truck, 2, be able to lift over 100 pounds, and 3, to be able to get along with people. Dave had all 3 qualifications and then some. He was the only paid employee working 13 hours a week. He set to work establishing the center into what it is today. From 1991 to 1994, Dave's main focus was building the food bank. He built relationships with the Marin Food Bank and established regular distributions for the community at large, as well as specific food access for seniors. Today, the food pantry serves 750 individuals weekly. In 1993, with the help of then County Supervisor Gary Giacomini, Dave secured a 10-year lease for the historic community center building. This secured the center's home on the Lagunitas School campus and allowed us to build, renovate, and expand the space into a more dynamic community hub. In the spring of 2023, just before retiring as executive director, Dave secured a new 50-year lease, ensuring that the center will have a stable and secure home for the future. In 1995, Dave's work resulted in a grant to plan and implement the Healthy Start program. This formalized and deepened the center's collaboration with the school district, establishing a community and school partnership that is now held up as a model across the state. In 2001, the community center adopted all Community Alliance programs, which included licensed childcare, teen programs, after-school classes, and enrichment programs. Under Dave's leadership, overnight, the center became a children, youth, and teen center. Today, we offer affordable childcare for TK through 8th graders, after-school tutoring, youth internships, dance classes, woodworking, theater, sports, arts, and more. In 2003, middle school students at the Lagunitas School began a petition to build a community gym on campus. A gym committee was formed with Dave Cort at the helm. Over the next several years, the community center raised $5 million and set to work on building a gym for the community, which was completed in 2010. In 2011, working alongside Suzanne Sadowski, Dave adopted the Congregate Senior Lunch Program, expanding the community center to include senior services as well. Today, these lunches not only provide nutritious meals for seniors, but create a thriving social community for elders. From the senior lunch grew a plethora of senior activities. In 2014, the center worked with others to develop a new strategic plan to build a leadership team, to establish an endowment, and to invest in capital infrastructure improvements. Today we have an endowment of over $3 million, a thriving community center staff, and our new infrastructure improvements include new bathrooms and an amazing new courtyard. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic and shutdown, our food bank was the first food bank to reopen, and we established a financial assistance program that distributed $1.5 million across West Marin to those in need. In partnership with others, we facilitated thousands of COVID vaccines and tests. 32 years after that one-man start, much of what the center is now can be attributed to Dave. The center grew from 1 employee to 22, from a $30,000 budget to a $2 million budget, from an art center to a dynamic hub for arts and culture, wellness and recreation, human services, and community spirit.
It's just an honor for the community center to work with Michael, this great band, all the great singers, and thank you all for supporting the community center, for being part of our valley.
For all this and more, we thank you, Dave, and we carry Dave's legacy forward for generations to come.